It's Maureen here from Safety Hangar. I just wanted to show you our software really. I know a lot of you don't have a lot of chance. You've got busy lives, busy working lives. So I just wanted to put this video together so you can just see a little bit about what I want to show you. More than happy if once you've seen this, you want to give us a call or drop me an email and I'll go through it in more detail with you. I just really want you to be able to see what we've got to offer. So basically, this is your software. Within the software, you've got users, companies, calendars, assets, documents, checklists, training, accidents, locations, check-ins, forms, and accreditations. I'll try and be really quick, but I do like to ramble, as you probably know, so I'll be as quick as I possibly can. So within the users, it's unlimited users, completely unlimited. You've got all forms of different users you can add in. So you've got employees, subbies, guests, others, absolutely everything about that user can go within the user tab. Once you've got the users, all the information related, whether they've been with you for 1 week or 10 years, will be all within this little green eye. Absolutely everything connected to that user, documents, locations, files, everything. You then got your companies, which is really, really good for your subbies, holding on to all the information that you're needing. For instance, any driving licenses, any insurance details. You can send out PQQs from our software. Calendar, it's your personal calendar. Any documents that you're needing to sign, any documents you're needing to approve, if you're an admin, will all be within here. Your lads, lasses, they'll also have their own calendar, personal to them. So if you send them a document, that will be within their calendar. Assets, unlimited assets, whether it be your computers in your office, right through to diggers and trucks and company vehicles, absolutely everything within here. So you can add absolutely everything you require. Also produces a QR code when you produce an asset, which literally takes seconds. And within that QR code, you have everything associated to that item. Again, you've got the little green eye, everything ever been produced for that asset, and you can also know where that asset is. And if it ever moves, you can just move the asset to wherever, whatever location that might be at. Documents, absolutely amazing. This is all of your health and safety, absolutely everything. So within this section here, you have risk assessments, method statement, combined rounds, COSH, policies, toolbox talks, miscellaneous documents, and there are loads in there, and straightforward construction phase plan. So within each section, you have two sections from our template or from scratch. So you can produce your own from scratch using our database, or you can use from our templates, which there are an array of documentation in there, and we will always help you. Never ever think you're alone, we will help you. So any of these documents, as I say, is all your health and safety. Checklists, it is what it says it is on the tin. You can produce a checklist for absolutely everything and anything. So you have a dashboard, so you've got your active checklist, your completed checklist, and your items completed today. So you could even produce a checklist for changing a light bulb if you wish to, but it's all there. You can produce checklists for anything, but there is also, like I say, there's an array of templates from our software. Training, working at height, manual handling, asbestos awareness, working at fire awareness, completely free with the software. If you take on 10, 15 lads, they can all do the training, which is a huge saving to any company. So that's all free with the software. But with our software, again, you can do from scratch. So if you've got any inductions, if you've got a certain way that you want any equipment used, anything like that, that can all be done through this from scratch tab. And you can produce any training with a certificate at the end of it. Accidents, just like your little black book in your top drawer, add them in, near miss, major accident, whatever it is. HSE love a little accident, so always use your accident book. Really, really simple and straightforward. Again, locations, unlimited locations. So whether this location is a job that lasts 2 days or 10 years, everything associated to this one site will all be in this. You've got a quick glance here of what documentations are here, but again, if you go into the little green eye, everything associated to that one job will be here. So any documents, any assets, any checklists, forms, check-ins, training, users, absolutely everything. And you've got a nice little map which can be moved if it's not quite in the right place. Check-ins, absolutely. Oh, sorry, with the locations as well, you also get a QR code. And again, everything associated to that QR code will be within that QR, anything associated to that location will be in that QR code. So absolutely amazing. You can also check in and check out using this on each site. Check-ins, again, like I say, you can see who's checked into any site. You can do lone worker check-ins. You've got this fantastic tab here which says who's checked in at any one time. You've got a roll call, so if any emergency roll calls are needed, you can do that. You've also got a download where you can download a report for that particular check-ins. Forms, absolutely amazing. I am so impressed with this form builder. You can produce any form that you require. So job sheets, customer acceptance forms, asset tagging, absolutely anything that you want to produce a form for. Any form that you've got that you use at the moment, we could probably help you transfer over onto our software. The only thing our software doesn't do, and that's calculate. So any other forms we can produce. But again, you also do have from template. So you've got many, many documents in here. This is where your PQQs are for your subbies, scaffold inspections, absolutely everything in here, but we can help you produce anything. And then last but not least, bit rambled, but last but not least is your accreds. So you've got any accred, you can then save all the information for that accred for the following year to be able to move on. My name's Maureen. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bit rambled, do apologise. But yeah, it gives you a bit of an idea of what we offer.